Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is We Are Five Fifths, man. You know, only undisputed squad out, B. You know, we didn't we that team. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody watching, man. What's going on, man? We're gonna address a few things, man. We're gonna we're gonna clear the air on a few things, man. You know, got a bunch of people out here trolling and just talking some crazy stuff, man. People out here, I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. To be 100, you know what I'm saying? These niggas is hating. Sorry about that. I guess we got some people hating. I don't know what it is, man. But we gonna we gonna clear the air. Believe that. We gonna clear this air. We gonna make the air nice and crystal clear. Salute to everybody watching, man. Um, we gonna make this air nice and crystal clear. So let me straighten up my little steal an emblem real quick. All right, so now I don't know exactly what page to call it. I don't know if you want to call her Queen's Brim 5, if you want to call her Star Brim, or if you want to call her Keisha Kingston. So I've been noticing that she got a little, how you say, what is this dude's name? Why can't I remember this nigga's name? Sideshow Bob ass nigga over there, right? So I noticed Shut Up and React. Salute to Shut Up and React, man. He tried to explain it, right? But I just think with all the commotion that was going on her panel, I think she might have heard him wrong, or maybe she didn't get to hear part of his story. But first, I'm gonna explain it. Then, first, I want to explain it. So, from the beginning, this is how it went. The panel that Queen's Brim 5, I'm hoping you hear me. The panel you first jumped on was the panel that was banging on you. All right, you was on, I don't even like saying this nigga's name. You know what I mean? But you was on this bird ass nigga, Karen Dose Campbell overdose. I had what was the other name? We had a bunch of names for this fucking clown, man. But anyways, you was on that nigga's panel, right? And the whole Brim 5 is my wife shit came from that panel. All right. My wife never compared your voices. That's not what happened. Whoever told you that is trolling you, is lying to you, and is trying to get you to beef with us because niggas don't know the whole story. You know what I mean? And it's funny how it's like I got a stalker and I got a nigga that wish he had my wife. Sideshow Bob keep talking about my wife. This dude is a stalker, man. If you notice, I don't look at my videos. I don't even talk about this dude. But for some reason, every panel he go on, it's like he clout chasing. He looking for a response. That's why I gave names. Sideshow Bob ass nigga. So, anyways, when all this shit pop, these niggas is on this channel talk about how you're my wife. These niggas started screen sharing audio of you and audio of my wife trying to compare the two, trying to prove some shit that's not true. So this little birdies that you saying this in your ear, listen, man, you see how many times I'm on here? You could have easily just asked me directly. Fuck a bird. You could have got it right from me. You know what I mean? I'm not here for no games. You know what I mean? Like true shit. Like I could be hella disrespectful because you was calling my wife all out her name for no reason when we was the only ones. Because the one thing you was right is when you said when you left, everybody went crazy. You right. But we was the only ones that wasn't popping shit. But now we the ones that you disrespected. But I'm gonna get back to that. So on their panel, they were talking about, yeah, RW, I am. But there's somebody over here. There's people misconstruing stories about my wife, and that's not cool. So we just straighten something out. Ain't no disrespect, and we getting right to the knowledge, bro. Trust me. RW, we getting right to it. Hello, Tanya. What's up, you next to me? So now check it. They were on his channel trying to say that you and my wife was one and the same. And we were saying that you wasn't. All right. We didn't call you no types of bitches. We ain't say none of that shit. All we were saying is that nah, these niggas is lying. Queens Brim 5 and my wife is not the same person. These niggas went on a panel, right? For like 5 hours, some crazy shit all night, playing video and audio of my wife, Queens Brim 5, and Mouth Almighty. All three of y'all. Two guys on one panel, two males. It was two males on one panel. All right. It wasn't us, had nothing to do with us. It had to do with Dose Campbell and them niggas. All right. So the visual, the shit that you hearing about is my wife addressing them, comparing your voices with hers. Your voice, Mouth Almighty's voice, and my wife's voice. Right? We ain't never said no fly shit about you. Now, hey, don't get it wrong. Don't think we scared. Ain't nobody fucking scared. All right? We here to set the record straight. We wasn't talking about you. Ain't nobody said nothing fly about you. None of that shit. I made one video and I put your name in the handle because I was talking to you, addressing the situation. The lies niggas talking about that you was my wife, that you and my wife was one and the same person. And what we was saying is that, nah, these niggas is lying. So now you might get a little troll, somebody like, what is this nigga's name again? Why I can't never remember this nigga's name. Sasho Bob ass nigga. So now, you know, people like to say receipts. So I'm running a little behind because I was actually trying to get this shit on the screen to show you on the screen. But I mean, it's crazy. I don't like doing it like this, but it is what it is. So now check it. I want to make sure y'all can see this. You see this right here? You see the name of the channel? You see it? You see who's up there? This is YND is over here, and this is static. Do you see the name of the video? Yeah. We'll make sure you get that. Yeah. We are 5/5 is Queen Brim with proof. See the name of the channel? Mm-hmm. The name of the channel? Mm-hmm. See the title? You see that? You see that? So when you say, oh, niggas is trying to be positive, girl, niggas is trolling you and you falling for it. Got the proof right here. I hold on to shit, man. I act like I ain't got it. You know what I mean? A smart nigga can always play dumb. Remember that. Ain't no dumb nigga could be a genius, though. So here, I'm going to play some of the audio for you. Just so you don't think it's, you know what I mean? You don't think it's no bullshit. Salute Miss 504. So now, you see the title. It's my little iPhone. Ain't no crack screen. I'm going to push play down here so you don't think I'm bullshitting. Turn the volume up. Hold up. Let me bring it back a little bit. That's right here.
I do this for a living, okay? This mic is bothering me because our laptop is here.
Oh, I want you to see the title. I did that from the beginning so you can see the title.
I was really just trying to shut up, y'all. I do this for a living, okay? This mic is bothering me because our laptop is here. I'm usually like this. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that sounds just like
one question. Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear this video. That's why I didn't want to do it like this. I wanted to screen share it, but you know, I'm not that computer literate. I'm new to the technology shit. I grew up in prison. I'm a learning progress. But give me a thumbs up or a number one if y'all can hear this video. Because you know, niggas like Sasho Bob, they don't like it when a real nigga get embraced. Niggas in that type of category. You know what I'm saying? So niggas make up shit. Niggas like to make up lies. You know why? Because they like when people beef. You know why? Because they like to make fun of the beef. You know why? Because their channel don't consist of shit. Because they're not smart enough to present something to make somebody click on their shit and watch them and be entertained. I didn't make when I made that live and I said that name by mistake. That wasn't purposely. It wasn't I really thought the name was the name that I said. That's why when you commented, I said what I said. I was like, oh shit, I got the name wrong. I literally said it on the line. So now I'm hoping that you watching so you could drop a comment so I could do it again. But we gonna, I mean, this ain't no game. Niggas ain't bullshitting. Let me brighten up my screen a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you best believe it's more than one. It's more than one. So we're gonna do it again. Salute to all 27 people watching, man. Salute to y'all. Hit that like button, man. Jump in the comments, man. Because we only addressing this thing one time. Because we trying to help people, but I noticed that somebody is intentionally helping Queen's Brim fight someone that didn't never said nothing bad about her and actually has proof of the people who were running their mouth. So basically, I'm about to show you how the people that are in your face and are acting like they're your friends, the ones that are acting like they're giving you real information, the ones that are acting like they're being real to you, I'm going to show you how real fake they're being, how much they are straight, direct lying to you. You know what I'm saying? This is why you don't see, if you go back in their channels, you'll notice everybody popping shit, whoever it was, I don't know. Because I say it all the time. I only got a problem mainly with one nigga. You know what I mean? But there's other funny style ass nigga acting like he wanted too. And then you got Sideshow Bob, attention seeking ass nigga. These niggas is crazy, yo. This shit retarded, man. Hey, we appreciate you, Miss 504. We appreciate you. She's saluting everybody in the chat. But this one right here, this one, this is the main comment because we're going to get right to that because we're not with the negativity. And I know that I can address a situation without being disrespectful and I can get my point across. So salute to everybody watching. So now I want to make sure y'all can hear this. So now check it. Y'all see the title. I'm going to try to get a better view at this. Y'all see the title? I want to make sure it's nice and clear. So I'm trying to get it clear. We are 5/5 white. Damn, I want to get it clear for y'all, man. Fucking camera. This camera on his laptop. You don't see that? You don't see that? Some fucking bullshit right here. It's not clear. So the title says, "We are 5/5 wife is Queen's Brim with proof." That's the title. That's the title. The channel's YND. But we all know that the channel got knocked down. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all didn't know is that this is the same live where they were talk, or this is the same channel where these niggas left this nigga's channel, went to this channel, and really started talking about raping my kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping you watching Queen's Brim, Keisha Kingston, Star Brim. I don't even know what to call you, my nigga. You got hella names. I don't know what to call you. We're gonna play it again for you. So I hope you watching. Because he just took what he basically did was took these niggas is acting like these stalkers, right? These niggas is literally recording my entire lives. So if I'm live for 3 hours, these niggas recording the whole thing. Shit. And then he took lives, he took a piece of Miss 504's live, and then he's trying to compare it to your voice. This is where it came from. It wasn't us, it wasn't nothing like that. What the fuck? I got these hairs all over me, man. What the fuck? I got hairs like all over my face. Those of you who have a wife, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But anyways, so these niggas was When you went when you took the fuck off, they were the niggas that you said was showing you love. Those were the first niggas throwing you under the bus. Hey, yeah. The minute you them niggas act Y&D real quick. I knew Queensbridge Pie was We Are Five Fifths wife. I'm telling you, fuck that bitch. This is what was happening. Meanwhile, we over here in the cut trying to promote our channel, trying to help niggas doing this. After a while, it got the noise. The noise of that got so loud that my wife and me, we felt like we had to clear the air. So we made that video responding to this. So when you're like, oh, this bitch shouldn't have been comparing voices, we wasn't. You're misinformed. So the minute you call my wife a bitch, now you disrespect it because the whole time we've been the one sticking up for you because we was saying, nah, my wife ain't Queen's Brim. She is whoever she is. The only reason why they came up with the word catfish is because you didn't show yourself. So there wasn't a word for that existed. The closest word to that is a catfish. That's why they're using that phrase. That's the only reason. Because don't nobody know what you look like. That's the only reason. All right. And I looked at it like this. I don't care. It's literally what I said. I don't care. She ain't never disrespect me. She ain't never said nothing crazy to me. She asked me like basically one question and I answered it with no problem. I don't never feel above reproach ever. So she was like, well, if you're trying to be positive and you're trying to help people, are you actually trying to help in real life? And I said it. It's sad to say that nowadays your voice could be louder in YouTube, but in real life, then in real life. And then she started telling me about different programs where you can help. And I told her, damn, good looking. I didn't even know that type of shit existed. Then she was like, well, you should go do that type of thing. And I had to tell her, man, we in COVID over here. My state shut the fuck down. Like businesses is closing. You know what I'm saying? And what I should have told her was prior to COVID, I was actually going to a group home for kids to actually talk about the shit I've been through. But COVID happened because my sister's wife works in one, my sister's husband works in one of them. It's like it's like a residential for kids that are real bad, that are under like 14, boys and girls. And I was going to go there to talk to them because I grew up in prison to tell them, like, you keep fucking around. This is a prison for kids that are 13 and 14. You're going to grow up and you're going to keep going to prison. And when you get in your 40s and 30s, your life going to be fucked up over decisions that you're making at 16, 17. That's what I was trying to do because this positive thing is something new for me because I am awesome at doing negative shit. Fucking good at that. But why would I want a future of a bunch of little niggas that's going to be out here shooting at people and growing up in prison? Is that really good for us? Is that really good for us melanated people? Is that what we need in today's day? I know that's not what we need. So no, I'm not trying to perpetuate that. I'd rather try to put some knowledge to make sure the next kid that was in my position don't make the same dumb decisions I did. So he don't be 40 years old with like 10 trillion felonies. But we're gonna get to that after we finish this up right here. Because I see you got your shit clicking. I heard the other night you had a live, you had like 60, 70 motherfuckers up in there. That is what's up. You know what I mean? Because I tell, hey man, listen, man, if you got content, I ain't no hater. If you got a crowd, I ain't no hater. Do what you do. That's why I said your name. That's why when you commented, I put your comment on my screen so everybody could see that I had the wrong name. And I literally said it. Nope, this is the name. If you fuck with Queen's Brim, you fuck with whoever, go subscribe because I'm not a hater. Why I'm not a hater? Because we had nothing negative to say about you from get. We never said nothing negative about you at all. Never did. All we did was respond to this fake narrative that was put out there that you and my wife were the same individual. That had nothing to do with you because you weren't the one putting the narrative out there. The only way we could have solved it at that time was to have you and my wife on the screen, but you weren't available. So the same people that are telling you all this fake shit are the same people that were pushing the narrative that you and my wife were the same person. Because mind you, the majority of the niggas on this side don't go to Dose's panel, but the niggas on your panel still be on Dose's panel. And where this shit started from before it went to YND's channel was on Dose's panel. Those got tired of talking. They were talking. YND went to his panel after Dose's live finished and did this one right after, carrying it on. But we're going to play this shit real quick. I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button, yo.
I was really just trying to.
Oh, my God. My bad, yo.
Shut up, yo. I do this for a living, okay?
So now, hold on. So the audio you're hearing is the audio where we did a live on where we were talking about other shit. He just decided to pick this audio because she's a little mad because we were talking about trolling and how she does radio in real life. It had nothing to do with the topic at hand. He just decided to choose this audio. So what she's saying has nothing pertaining to do with the topic of clearing her and Queen Brim not being the same person. Oh, you're here. Can you, if you could look up, go all the way up to the top. The first, I believe, is the very, matter of fact, you ain't even got to do all that. We ain't doing none of that. That's how we're going to do this. Click that link, please. And I would prefer if you could show me yourself so I know. I want you to hear this shit. You talk. Come on. I mean, I would like you to click the link, but if you want me to just show the video, I could just show the video. Either way, it's on you. You let me know in the comment section. You could click the link and come up, or I could just play the visual on audio and you can hear it for yourself. You tell me, Star Brim 5, because she is here. Just so y'all see, she is here. So this is the channel name now. So if you fuck with Queen's Brim, which is Keisha Kingston, if you like her content, go subscribe, man. It's another one right here. This dude, he putting niggas on the knowledge. That's gonna be the next topic, that knowledge. I'm on the road, I'm listening. Shout out, okay, just so everybody see. So now check it. So now I know you here. So everything started on Karen Dose's channel. All of that shit. YND and Dose and them niggas was saying that you and my wife are the same person. Them niggas was on this shit for days, to the point that YND got obsessed. He really, I still think right now, if you and my wife was to get on the panel together, he's still gonna be like, nah, fuck that. He still think you my wife. This nigga's crazy, right? So he made this whole video saying that you're my wife. He shared audio of you, Miss Mouth Almighty, and my wife. All right. So when your little birdies is coming in your ear saying that she talk, it's fucking lie. Only thing we said is that she's not you. So here's your proof, though. Here's your channel. You know, it says YN. So what you don't know is that YND's channel got knocked down while you was gone. This is his channel. This is YND. Right, you see the title. It says, we are 5/5 wife. Says we are 5/5 wife is Queen's Brim with proof. Name of the title. See if I can bring that close. Yeah. We are 5/5 wife is Queen's Brim with proof. YND. All right. Got that. So now I'm gonna hit play on the video.
Going forward, I was really just trying to shut up, y'all. I do this for a living, okay? This mic, I swear, is bothering me because our laptop is here. I'm usually like this. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that sounds just like her, dog. The only thing about her right here, she's trying to sound more Brooklyn. But this chick right here, she already sounds like she's from New York. She's just not making it.
So it's like these niggas, he did more than one video. Just now, see what I'm saying? He's done more than one video putting that shit out. And so he's screen sharing this shit. Look at this shit. This dude is obsessed.
What's up, y'all?
Look, so now he's playing Mouth Almighty shit.
I am Mouth Almighty.
So now he's like, that narrative came from YND and Dose Karen that you was my wife. So when you saying that, oh, this bitch shouldn't have, all we did was put to bed the false narrative that they put out there of you being my wife. That's all we did. We ain't talk bad about you. We ain't call you out your name. We ain't even address you. We addressed the narrative that you and my wife are two different people. That was it. Now you on camera talking all this wild shit when the same person, the same people that be on your panel are the only people that be on Dose's panel. Them two, Sideshow Bob and that other clown ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Those are the niggas that's telling you this shit. Well, maybe not the other attention seeking. Well, hold on, because they're both attention seeking niggas. But the other nigga, he's just like a stalker and the up with them. Well, fuck, I can't even tell these niggas apart because they're both stalkers. This shit is retarded. But one actually looked like Sideshow Bob. But these niggas don't know the story. So when they like, yo, they addressing this, yeah, because these niggas is pushing a false narrative that you and my wife was the same person. I appreciate you. Nobody ever said nothing negative. All we did was show proof that you and y'all wasn't the same person. So the niggas that's bringing this shit up to you are the same niggas that's down and fuck with the niggas that are the ones that put it out. So basically, when you like all this shit was happening with my name, it was them niggas. It was Static, because that's who YND was on the panel with. It was YND and Static, but it all started on Dose's channel with YND, Static, French, and somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So when these niggas is in your ear talking about this, those were the niggas that put that bullshit narrative out there. That's why they hitting you with this shit now. But what them dumbass niggas ain't know is that a nigga got all kinds of proof on their videos. So when they come try to push these false narratives, you can have them channels knocked down. You can have them videos put on private. I already got them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm up here so calm and I don't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't never had a problem with you. We had a problem with these false narratives spitting ass niggas, man, because they see that we having a positive effect on people and they don't like that. And I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why these niggas, you know how that shit go. Niggas, you know how that shit go when you starting to gain traction and people starting to feel you and people starting to give you some love, people starting to relate to your message. Other niggas that don't got a message to give, they get mad at that. So they try to make anybody trying to discredit. Yeah, it was. I'll show it to you again. I'll let the visual answer that for you. That's what I'll do. So now look, I don't know how good you can see it. You see that name? You see the title? You see it says YND. Can you see the name? It's Static, because that's not a picture of him. That was Static cammed up. He was walking, looking around. That's his face. Because this live, they did this live like at 3 or 4 in the morning, so they ain't think nobody was watching. But yeah, that's Static's face. Yeah, that's Static and YND on that panel. I don't know if you can see that name too good. But yeah, that's Static. This one's Static, and this one with the picture, that's YND. That's Static and YND. True shit. If you had there was a way I could send the whole video to you and you could see it for yourself. True shit. If there was a way I could post it, that's what I might do. I might post this shit so it'll be on my in my channel so you could just watch it. But getting off that topic because I knew that wasn't nothing serious. I knew that wasn't nothing serious because I know that's people out here making up lies, making up false narratives, and making up shit to try to discredit people that are credible. That's what a hater do. We don't. We out here trying to affect people in a positive way because for one reason, man. You know what that is? Life is better. I want to say this correct way. Life is better when you affect people in a positive way because if we understand that karma is a reciprocation of the energy we feed the universe, why would you want to keep giving yourself bad karma? I done did that my whole life, man. I done shot at niggas, sold drugs. I done did all that. Grew up in prison. I done did wild. Where most niggas turn pussyfoot in prison, I done did all that, man. I don't want to keep perpetuating. I don't want to see niggas that's 16, 17 grow up in prison the way I did, man. So now all of you that came here looking for the drama, that portion of the show has ended. Because that's it. When you a real nigga and you standing on facts and you ain't bullshitting and you ain't got no fronting in you, that's all it takes. Here you go. Here's the proof. Nice, calm, collective. Salute to Star Brim 5. Keep doing your thing, man. I mean, because we not haters over here. What happened? We are 5'5". My cousin's Queen Big 5 can't come on. Yeah, now she was in the chat, brother. I don't know if that's an I or a one. But yeah, now she was in the chat. She heard me. She said she was listening. She said we all right. So, but I appreciate you coming through with the clarity because communication is key, man. A lot of this shit be miscommunication and you know. Oh, okay, that's what's up. You are mine. That's what's up. So now me, I don't have mods because I don't try to do negativity, man. I'll try not to address the negativity in the comments so you don't see no wrenches. But that's what's up, man. You niggas. Well, my wife always gonna have my wrench. You know that. She got the key to my heart, man. Key to my soul, B. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate you coming through so we can clear that up. And if you still watching and listening, if there's something else you think I didn't clear up that I can maybe give you more clarification, write it in the chat, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm a real nigga, you heard? So, you know how that shit be. Niggas, motherfuckers don't want real people together. You know what I mean? People don't want that. People don't want real people together, man. You know what I mean? Because, when real people to get together, real bonds get built, you know what happens after that, right? Real power, real influence come after that. And that's what people don't want, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, for real, man. I appreciate y'all love, man. Hit that like button on the way in. You know what I mean? I want to promote a couple channels real quick. Definitely I Am Her, period. She coming with that female perspective, that raw, that uncut, that energy, that knowledge. She entertaining. She bringing y'all niggas a little bit of everything, man. She don't got nothing of nothing, man. She got everything of everything, man. Word up. This dude right here, this nigga got all kinds of knowledge to bring to the game. He got all kinds of knowledge, man. He trying to put niggas on for real, for real. Cali 26, All Talk Live, man. Go subscribe to that brother, man. That nigga got movements, power moves in the happening. True talk, man. What's going on here, Big Nell? Got Miss 504, Real Talk, Real TV out here. Hop on your panel so I can see her. That's not on me to tell, Big Nell. That's on her. But Miss 504 always got open welcome over here. She know that. Excuse me, a nigga like me, man. I want to make this clear. We only got a problem with Karen Dose. You know what I mean? Evidently, this other little stalker nigga, he must want a problem because he keep talking about how he want to do shit to my wife. This nigga, all this nigga do is whack off all day, living with his grandmother and shit on his grandmother's devices. Then, evidently, I got a stalker. Me and my wife got a stalker. Go to this nigga. I should just, this shit is crazy. It's like, I don't understand where this shit be coming from. True talk. I really don't. I don't understand where this shit be coming from. Now, I'm not even going to do that. I almost fell for that shit. I was about to screen share your channel so everybody can see how you got my name in the hand or how you messing with my name. But I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to give you no sideshow, Bob. We not doing those. Yeah, but Mark Woke, man, if you want, brother, you could definitely click that link, man. We could drop some little knowledge. Man, definitely go check out Knowledge is Key, man. These dudes got knowledge, man. But where's this other comment at? I'm going to address this comment right here. RW. Sinetta asked you to stick to the knowledge. What happened? You had great information to give when you were on Sinetta's platform. So now, this is what I try to do, RW. This is what we trying to do, bring better content. But at the same time, there's certain things that's going on with the YouTube world that are affecting people around me, that other outsiders that I don't know how else to pull it, put it, but it must be jealousy and envy, because niggas is on cam talk about that they don't really have a problem with me. They don't even know why, but all they could say that they don't like me. That's what you call a hater. Nigga don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, and this other nigga, he just like infatuated. I don't know what's wrong with this dude. But this disrespectful ass nigga, that nigga, listen, bro. Listen, keep that energy for the rest of your life. Because I told him already, I told him on messages, everybody who was in that thread, Sayonetta was in that thread when I sent them messages. You know what I'm saying? He know what it is, B. And it is what it is. Anybody else? If you want to pick, this is why I told him, if you want to pick, you want to have a problem, run with it, man. I'm not addressing you, man. That's out. I'd rather come here. I'd rather be on YouTube and actually give content where it can help people in real life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I try to do, show people love, man. Show people love, give some people some knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my nigga said, I don't do that salute shit. It's more like, que lo que, 5/5. For those who don't understand, que lo que, that's like saying, what up? Hey, yo, 1609, you another one, man. Click that link, bro. I want to talk to you for a quick second, man. There's another dude, man. Yo, he got two channels, man. But this channel right here, he got some funny shit on there, man. Go subscribe to 1609, man. I believe he writing in Spanish, but I believe this motherfucker's from the UK. So think about that. Man, click that link, man, if you're still around, man. Miss 504. Miss 504 is tired as the city's still without power. Oh, you ain't got no power down there. Shit hit us last night. Damn, I'm sorry, Miss 504, man. Shit. Shit, you ain't got no power. So there's your answer, Mr. Whoever that was. I can't find it. You had a comment asking for Miss 504, but there you go, man. She ain't got no power. She's tired. Damn, Miss 504. Shit, man. I would have figured that a lot of people in New Orleans would have had generators because, a lot of storms be happening out there, especially after Hurricane Katrina, man. Because after Hurricane Katrina, I believe after it hit y'all, it kept coming right up the eastern seaboard and it fucked a lot of our beaches up. And after that hurricane, after that storm, a lot of people in my state went and got a bunch of generators because a lot of people around my way didn't have power for days too. So a lot of people after that storm got generators. And in your area, yeah, I mean that whole little New Orleans, Tennessee, Florida, Alabama, all that shit get a lot of storm bad. So if you don't have Women's 504, I would say invest in a generator and or two in case something happens to that first one. To be 100 with you, man. TM Warren. Sounds like people without content messing with people who do have content. Exactly, TM Warren. Exactly, man. Like, check it out. You know who else I fuck with, man? Shout out to I Smoke Hip Hop, man. I fuck with that nigga, hard body. No shit. This nigga butchers the fuck out of my name, though. I'm not gonna lie. To him, it's not we are 5/5. It's we the fifth. He always butchers my name. I can't lie. Can't lie. He be butchering my name. Shout out to I Smoke Hip Hop, man. Shout out to Cali 26 All Talk Live. This nigga right here, this nigga Cali 26, man, this brother could give you the illest point of views on some. Go watch his videos on Dr. Umar, man. Go watch them things, man. This dude gonna give you the point of view that telling you. And he's real animated. Hey, shout out to my nigga, shut up and react. Hey, yo, shut up, man. If you want, you can click that link, man. I want to talk to you for a quick second, bro. Mark Wolf. Is my Miss 504. Does she have a cash app? Yes, she does, Miss Mark Wolf. So what I want you to do, Mark Wolf, is go to Miss 504's, go to her channel, and I believe she did it. Did she do a lot today with the cash app and the shit, man? Yeah. Because me and my wife watched. And I believe on her live she did today, she wrote her cash app. Or she has her cash app flowing. But if not, If you don't mind, Miss 504, write your Cash App in the comment and I'll post it on the screen so they can see it. You know what I mean? Because I'm with the support and I'm with people helping other people. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Another Umar channel. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? But we just out here trying to share the knowledge, man. What's it say? You must collect wrenches like Wax Dog. Y'all treat money like it's a career. I don't know what that means because as you can see, I don't have no wrenches. So I'm guessing that's a troll. You know what I mean? I'm guessing that's a troll. You didn't read the whole thing. So anyway. So yeah, man, I want to shout out everybody in the chat, man. Shout out all 32 people watching. Hit that like button. Who's on punishment? Where that one at? Oh. Ah. That's because you Dominican, nigga. Man, I fuck with Shut Up, man. That's my guy, man. You gotta take care of that household, man. Household come first, bro. You know what it is. Much respect, man. You ain't on no fucking punishment. It's called taking care of responsibilities like a man do. Salute to that, man. That is definitely what's up, man. I'm looking for Miss 504. Just did, boo. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Mark Woke. Anybody else in the comment section? Anybody watching? Don't matter if you're commenting or not. If you want to support Miss 504 hit her Cash App. Her Cash App is on the screen. Boop, boop. $ MS504 keeps it real. Cash App that woman, man. You know what I mean? If you support her, support, man. You know what I mean? If you want to send her 10 million, send her 10 million, nigga. What you mean, man? This is what I mean over here, man. We not haters. We try to help people out as much as we can. Yeah, man. Shut up and react is part Dominican. 1609, man. Click that link, man. I want to talk to you for a second, B. You all in the chat, man. Look at this. Look at this. Chat guy tonight. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, man. I appreciate your support. Let me put you back up there. Yeah, I appreciate your support, man. Shut up and react. This dude show hella love, man. This dude, it's not only towards me. This dude do lives and he'll screen share certain things for you to look up in your own YouTube studio to show grow your channel better, how to get your information, who are your crowds, what are your content, what they like to see, what times they showed you all of that, man. That brother, he showed me mad love. He be sharing my videos on the community tab. This dude, respect to Shut Up and React, man. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe, man. Hold up, my bad. I'm sorry. I took that off there too quick. My bad, Miss 504. Now, you're welcome. I see that down there. You know what I'm saying? But, like, definitely, it's 50-50, bro. So now imagine if one hand washed the other and we all wash each other's hands. We never be dirty. We never be broke. And like that old Jay-Z song before he sold his soul. If we was each other's crutches, we would never fall. If we were each other's crutches, we would never fall. Think about that. Hey, look at that. I appreciate you. Hey, and my wife, I appreciate you, 1609. Definitely appreciate you, man. True talk. So I wanna get 1609 because 1609 actually has another name. And I want to get into that, but I want to get into that with him on the screen so we could create that dialogue and I could just ask him a few questions about why he did what he was doing. You know, because look at that. I said one thing to him one day, I addressed him directly, and it was like he listened and he popping now. He got more than one channel. He got niggas subscribing, niggas watching, niggas commenting. Like I told him, do your content, getting niggas chats on the positive, somebody will fuck with you. And that's my advice to every content creator. When you're new to YouTube, don't get on this negative trolling shit. I don't know why people do that. I guess that was the thing on YouTube before I came, so I can't answer that. What I started doing was creating my content and getting in people's comments on a positive and, make that connections and boom, your channel grows. So, hey, salute, Carlos. You can go, look, see what I'm saying? My chat be over here showing love to each other, man. I appreciate y'all for that, man. If you could put it on the G, on the what? If you could put it on, oh, I already did that, bro. Call it the G. I'm doing one more time for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all my peoples, man. Respect Rocktimus King. You know what I mean? I fuck with y'all, B. So it's like, we're gonna get into some real shit now. All right? We done addressed the bullshit. We done already killed the little snake in the yard trying to create the YouTube bullshit because he ain't niggas ain't got content to bring. So their whole thing is, that fuck shit. But great minds think alike. The troller mind don't think at all. So you know how that goes. Hey, what up, James? Hit that like button, y'all. Definitely hit that like button, man. 98 subs. You need 2 more, man. Go subscribe to James Media, man, so we can get that brother to 100, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to subscribe. Let's say there's 1,000, let's say there's 1,000,000 small YouTubers and we all subscribe to each other. Guess what, buddies? We all got 1,000,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? But now, check it out. Let's get to this comment back up here. I've said this to a few people, but people thought I was lying. So now, when I was on the Sayonetta panel, we was talking about the Bible, basically. So I was explaining how people have to understand that the Bible, the Old Testament and the New Testament, is 2 different books, meant for 2 different time spans. Whether if you want to call, because how do you say? Some people don't know that I believe the original name for the Old Testament is actually called the Torah. A lot of people don't know that. I don't like to say it because, just knowing the name of what they used to call the Old Testament that don't mean shit. I mean, so what? It's more important that you know what's in it and how it affected you than actually knowing what it was called. Get what I mean? So now check it. The Torah, the Old Testament was made for that time span. The New Testament was made for after, you see what I'm saying? But they put them together. So now, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I feel like the Bible that we have in circulation has been tampered. Well, no. You can bring that all the way back. I know for a fact that the Bible that we have in circulation today has been tampered with. The Bible has over 40 books that are missing that are actually in the Vatican. They're there, but we can't see them. But they're there, right? So now peep the fly shit. We all know that the Bible took place in Africa. Granted, the piece of land probably wasn't called Africa back then, but it was Africa. Just like at the time, I don't know how many of you don't know this. I learned this from my wife's brother, my brother-in-law. I never knew this. That the United Snakes of America, you heard me, United Snakes of America. Yep, you heard me. The Snakes of America, this land used to be called Turtle Island, I guess. How many of y'all know that? Yeah, this land used to be called Turtle Island. How many of y'all know that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but the Torah, the point is this. The Torah, the Old Testament, the New Testament, the Bible that we have in circulation today has been tampered with. It's a fact. They've come out and said it. We know this. They even told us where the books that were removed are located. But now check it. We get little books like, I know y'all have heard of the Book of Enoch. We're not going to talk about that. I know y'all heard of Judas. How many of y'all have heard of Judas? Y'all know who Judas is? I don't mean the bad Judas, because I don't know how many of y'all know this, but there was more than one Judas in that story. There was 2 Judases. There was the Judas that gave up Jesus Christ with the kiss on the cheek. So when the soldiers were coming, they knew who to get. kiss on the cheek. Don't that remind you of something else? Isn't that something sort of that what happened with Martin Luther King, who was with a bunch of niggas on the roof? And you notice that picture? Everybody but Martin Luther King had their shit nice and, you know what I'm saying? But Martin shit wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I digress. We'll get back to that another time. I don't think a lot of people ready for that just yet. But anyways, Judas, I think his name was Thomas or Judas Thomas. Thomas Judas Thomas. He has his own book that it's part of the Dead Sea Scrolls. And a lot of people don't want to acknowledge it as part of the Bible, but in respect, it actually is. But this is why I believe. So now, for shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all spending y'all time with me, man. I appreciate y'all. So now check it. So now the Bible. I feel like this is why I say. So certain people will tell you that the word Bible, the actual word, is actually an acronym. You know what I mean? In some places, it's an acronym. So before every letter, there's a dot. So it's B dot, I dot, B dot, L dot, E dot. You know what I mean? So basically, your acronym is basic instructions before leaving Earth. I'm going to say it again. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. That's what to say the acronym of the word Bible is. So basically, if you follow these instructions in this book, these are instructions that you should follow before you leave Earth. The word Bible, right? So now check it. Those of you who know, and for those of you who don't know, this is for both parties. We understand that the Bible was translated in a bunch of different languages before it hit the spoken language of ours today. We know this. Prime example. I'm going to give you one word in Spanish. One word. In English, in the English vocabulary, in the English vernacular, this word does not exist in one word. The word is cabrón, right? I'm going to tell you what the word means by definition in English because the word does not exist in English. The word cabrón to a Puerto Rican, not to a Mexican, not to a Dominican, not to a Colombian, to a Puerto Rican. The word cabrón means that cabrón because, you know, we got, what's the word? We got masculinity in our vocabulary. In other words, it could be a cabrón is for him, cabrona for her. So a cabrón is, you know your wife is cheating on you. You know that she's cheating on you and doing nothing about it. Like you know you know all this shit, you're doing nothing about it. It's the most fucked up word in the Spanish language, hands down. Cabrón. In the Puerto Rican language, it's the ugliest word. All right. So now the example is this: your one word, I cannot say that to you in English. That one word does not exist in English. Why? Because there's a failure of translation. Okay, there was a failure of translation. So there isn't one word in the English language that says cabrón as the Spanish language with the same definition, the same emphasis doesn't exist. Bible. What if the word faith is a mistranslation? Why? I'll tell you why. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let me look at this chat a little bit, man. King James and Prince James. There you go. See, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Torah is a whole, y'all know what I'm talking about. First 5 books, there's 504, the Torah, Book of Enoch, the books of Parchment. These books are real things and alien demons. What if the word alien is a bad translation? What if the word alien is just a word that they want to give you a negative energy? I'm going to get to that another time, but I'm going to get to that. So now, what else it says? It's a Killer Priest song. Yeah, we were saying that before. Yeah, Wu-Tang was trying to put niggas on. All right, so we caught up on the chat. Salute everybody in the chat, man. That's interacting with the conversation. We love that over here. We love, I don't care if you drop 1 million comments. If your comments are in tune with the topic, you know what I'm saying? Because I say it all the time. I don't know everything. All I'm doing is trying to share what I know with y'all, and hopefully y'all can share what y'all know with us so we can make each other stronger because knowledge is power. So now in your Bible, I think the word faith is a bad translation because in the book of Thomas Judas, There's a famous passage in the Bible, a famous scripture. Seek and ye shall find, or no, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be opened. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? That scripture has been abbreviated. It's small. So in other words, the next time you look up your Bible, go to that, because that scripture is actually more than one time in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's in all the books of Matthew, John. I mean, it's in there. I think it's Matthew, Matt, and I think John. I think it's like in 3 different books in the Bible, right? But this passage, you notice how there's a little line at the top of it, right? That little line means some of them have a P or like a little line next to the P. So it's a little line and then a P right next to the line, right? That is telling you that that passage, that scripture has been abbreviated. It's been changed. It's been tampered with. Now, in the book of Thomas Judas, that scripture is in its entirety. And that scripture in its entirety almost seems like it's an order of direction on how to affirm yourself and how to make the universe manifest. Let me say this correctly. It's almost like a basic instruction on how to make the universe manifest what you want into your reality by affirming yourself in your affirmations. Like if the word faith was just a bad translation. Another example. You go back far enough in time, everybody gonna think a whip is something you lash people with, right? 2020, go tell a nigga, yo, go get a whip. They're gonna pull up in the car. See, this is why I tell people the Bible, you need 2 other books to know what that book is saying. To read a Bible, I tell everybody this, go get a Bible to read it, go get you a thesaurus and a dictionary. So you can understand the word's definition. And since we all know in the American language, every word has like 10 definitions, you got to look up every definition of the word so you can interject the actual definition of what they mean in that sentence so you can understand the point they're giving you. That's how that shit is read, man. You know how many priests, how many Jehovah's Witness I done ran away? Man, they knock on the door, I don't run them away. Come on in here, B. Think I'm lying? I smoke an L. You know why? I could show you I could show you where marijuana is in the Bible. Got to give me one of them old ones, though. Not one of these new ones. The older the Bible, the better it is. What I mean is, when you find that Bible that you can barely read it because it don't sound the way we talk today, that is the joint right there. Why? Because you got to remember the syllables you pronounce, the words that are coming out of your voice box, that's a frequency. Remember that. It's a frequency. You got to look at the universe like it's a receiver. And when the Bible says that he created us in his image, like his image, we are God's lowercase g. That means we have the same powers he did, but not to as his extent, like not as strong. So that means if you have your chakras clear and you're in tune and you have your emotions right, you have no jealousy, no anger, no envy, you're not convoluted. Your feelings are in tune with your emotions, which are in tune with your chakras, which should be in tune with your affirmations, right? Now you stay with your positive state of mind, your positive energy, your positive conversation, your positive situations, your positive vibrations, right? Never speak against your affirmations, right? And keep doing it. Watch. Like karma, the world will give you your karma, and your karma will be the reciprocation of what you're affirming. Because karma is just a reciprocation of what you feed the universe. That is it. So, in other words, if you do it wrong, talking wrong, being wrong, thinking wrong, acting wrong, you're creating bad luck. You're creating that bad energy in the universe because that's what it's receiving from you. So your karma is going to be bad, but understand that karma does not know indifference. You're doing good, being good, vibrating good, talking good, acting good, all that's good. You're going to get a good reciprocation. Your karma is going to be good. Now, in tune, how do you create your own luck? Just do random acts of kindness. Good luck. You know, when you're like, what the fuck? Why is this shit always happening to me? I don't understand. You just mad. You just mad, right? But you're not thinking about when you was a kid and you just used to do random bad shit. You didn't understand how that random bad shit affected the person you were doing it to. All that random bad shit is gonna come back to you. So if you notice, if you understand that, if you overstand that, imagine the energy you're gonna get when you do random acts of kindness. Get what I'm saying? This is a gun. Did you hear me? This is a gun. Did you hear me? This is an assault rifle. Did you hear me? This is like an air carrier. You understand? This motherfucker's a tank. This motherfucker's a RPG. You know what I mean? This motherfucker's an AR-15 with a musket. I mean, with the fucking knife at the end. You know what I mean? It's your brain is the weapon. You are the weapon. Your knowledge is basically like your bullets. Gotta load them bitches up. Gotta be smart. Knowledge is power. You're only as dumb as the shit you don't know. You're only how that shit go? You're gonna get what you don't see, what you're gonna get what you don't understand. So when you dealing with these shits and you're dealing with these situations and you understand the vernacular and you get what's going on, knowledge is power. Let me get back in this chat, man. Sorry, man. We get into we are work in progress altogether now. We are work in progress. This chat talking about now. The only Bible I will ever know is my life. Speak your truth, Lorenzo. Speak your truth. Live your truth, Lorenzo. All I'm gonna say is live your truth in a positive way, Lorenzo. Salute to you. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you spending time with me, man. Hit that like button. Appreciate everybody who hit that cash app. Definitely. Hit that subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell. It ain't gonna cost you nothing but a few minutes, few seconds. Ain't gonna cost you but a smidgen of time. That's it. Nothing else. No money, smidgen of time. Humble, what is a humble dude? Alien and the ancestors, they met the giants. So what you mean is that alien ancestors is what they meant as the Nephilim. Yeah, brother, I know my language. Just because my hands say thug life, I got good. Man, I'm trying to tell people, man. I'm self-educated, man. I learned all this shit at prison. Ain't nobody teach me nothing. I was in there smoking weed, reading, getting into trouble, all kind of playing basketball, gambling, reading mad books, watching my TV, listening to my CD player, playing my Game Boy, you know, living life, man. The Bible is sort of. That's why they say when you say a metaphorical book with metaphors, right? This is why they call it basic instructions before leaving Earth. It's only a metaphor because it's an example that can actually apply to you in your real life circumstance today that'll help you make a better decision, that'll keep you on that right path so you can receive the right blessings that are for you, or to keep you on the right path to keep you on the right path so you can receive your affirmations, depending which word you want to use. Blessing affirmation. Like Noah and the flood was in the Sumerian tablets called the Gilgamesh epics. Correct. You are correct. I think that flood, them niggas was taking that flood took care of a lot of them giants and shit. So do you understand the giants where the Nephilim and all them come from, right? So now even that, I don't. What's your name? Who was that? 99 and 0. 99 and 0. Salute 99 and 0. For real. Prime example. Where is it? Right here. Prime example. Right here. He's talking about the Sumerian tablets, right? He's talking about the giants. He's talking about the Sumerians. He's talking about the Nephilims. Even that in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, in the very beginning. It's a real small excerpt. A little small scripture where it talks about the Nephilim and all this shit, right? You know why it's so small? Have you thought to yourself about that? It is so small because that is part of the scriptures that was removed. Think about that. That is part of the scriptures that was removed. So when they tell you that it's basic instructions before leaving Earth, right? Completely different wording for one reason, brother. Because we understand that the universe is a receiver and we vibrate voices. We all vibrate at a certain vibration, right? So if this is the case, then that means the minute that they change our words, the minute that they change our words, right? Now we're not speaking in the correct frequency. Now what we're trying to make manifest, what we're manifesting, now is harder because we're not speaking at the right frequency. It's like a radio station. Hot 97 in New York, right? If you're on 97.1, you're going to get the radio station. But if you're on 97.5.2, you're going to get a lot of static, right? That initial vocabulary, that initial vernacular we use, that was the correct frequency. The way we speak now is not the correct frequency. So when we're talking to the universe to help manifest what we want, we are coming in real staticky because we're not speaking the right vernacular, the right tones. We're not hitting the right frequencies because they keep renewing the Bible and changing the words and how we pronounce the words. It's the frequencies. That's what's most important, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Even that. I'm just going by what it says. He said that he made us in his image. Then it says lowercase g's. But creators, he is our God because he created us and everything else. So to a certain aspect, we are saying the same thing. Look, you're getting love. Shout out to Lorenzo. Those of you who like the way Lorenzo's talking, go subscribe. Maybe he got some content. It's my first time seeing his brother here. Shout out to Lorenzo Truth, man. Go subscribe to this dude. Maybe he got content over there. I'll tell you what, all these new people in my chat, I'm going to see if I can remember all these names, and I'm going to try to click y'all channels, and I'm going to see if y'all got content and I like what y'all talking. Subscribing, bro, because we can all learn, man. I can always learn. You can always learn. Everybody, nobody knows it all. Get what I mean? Only an idiot thinks he knows it all. That's a fact. Salute DQ, man. LNC, salute, salute. I see the Bible as a history book with all events that actually happened and facts, Fifth. I do as well, but I just think that the book was tampered with. You know what I mean? I think the book was tampered with. And who told the first lie in the Bible? You tell me who told the first lie in the Bible. I just know that this whole shout out to everybody who hit that cash app, man. If you want me to keep talking about this Bible, man, hit that cash app. If you want me to talk about something else, hit this cash app, man. If you want me to stay on a positive level, that cash app, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody who hitting that cash app. Appreciate everybody watching. Hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing but a few seconds. You heard? Everybody watching, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time to spend it with me. Because you could be somewhere else. You could be anywhere else. And I appreciate you, man. Shout out my nigga Cali 26. Shout out my nigga Shut Up and React, man. My nigga J Quill, shout out, man. Shout out my nigga Melee, man. Come on, you serious, man? Shout out my nigga Grizzly. Shout out my nigga Knowledge is Key. Shout out my nigga fucking Cavalli. Shout out my wife, I am her, period. Shout out my nigga Mark Woke. Come on, man. Shout out the nigga 16. Oh, I don't want to mess your name up. 1609. Shout out Miss 504. Shout out TM Warren. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. And you know who you are. If I fuck with you and I forgot you, my bad. But I fuck with everybody. I fuck with everybody who fuck with me. True shit. Shout out to I Smoke Hip Hop. That brother done let me on his panel more than once, man. True shit. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Lazo. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Keep trucking, yo. Keep pushing your content, man. Keep growing your channel, man. Y'all remember that song back in the day? You ain't got no haters if you ain't popping. You got some low life ass nigga like I got. Like, you know how I got this nigga, fuck is this cornball ass nigga's name? Fucking offy ass nigga. Sideshow Bob. If you got a Sideshow Bob in your midst, take it like this. If you wasn't bringing something, if you wasn't bringing content to the table, if you wasn't bringing something important, you wouldn't have a troll. You wouldn't have somebody jacking you. You wouldn't have somebody clout chasing you. You have something to offer. That person feels inferior to you. That person is afraid of what you stand for. That's why they're trying to tear it down before you even get to build it. Get what I'm saying? So if you have a troll, shout out to you. Get what I mean? True talk. Hey, 1609, man, click that link, man. I think you're the brother from the UK, man. Click that link, click that link, click that link. Click that link, man. Appreciate the support, y'all. I appreciate all y'all support, whether if it's through the Cash App, whether if it's coming through just watching, whether if it's coming through commenting, whether if it's coming through liking my videos, whether if it's coming through sharing my videos, man. I appreciate y'all support because support ain't always financial. Support is always mental. Support is also mental. Support is also emotional. Support is also just being knowing that somebody's there to help guide you in the right direction. Support come in a bunch of different ways, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Let me get back in this chat, man. Nah, Lorenz, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. It's not shout out to me. It's shout out to you. And shout out to everybody like you in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. As you can see, y'all appreciate y'all. Y'all doing an awesome job, yo. Because ain't no trolling. Ain't no negativity. And ain't no wrenches. That's because of y'all. Y'all like the best, yo. Y'all niggas, man. Shout out to y'all. True talk. See what this says. God told the first lie. He told Adam, if you eat the forbidden fruit, you shall surely die. The devil told Adam, you shall now die. You shall not die, but your eyes will be open like God's after 8 a.m. So that was not a lie. You're a little bit confused. First line, the second line, what you said. He told Adam, if you eat the forbidden fruit, you shall surely die. At this time, these dudes were living for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. They were damn near immortal. He ate that apple, now we died. And we still feel the effects of that because we're not living thousands of years. I know people from around my way, 40 years old, died of a heart attack last year. A year ago, September, about 4 of them, 3 to 4 of them, 40 years old. One was 39. I think one was 38. Heart attack. Think about that. At 40, heart attack. Shit. True shit. Yeah, I love the info though. True talk. I appreciate how we in the chat and how we building with each other on a knowledgeable tip, how to help each other. Shout out to Side Netta, of course, man. Yo, that dude, man, I went up to his panel last time, and dude showed me straight love, nothing but respect. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Side Netta. And everybody who came over from Side Netta's panel, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. True talk, man. Get back in this chat now. What's it say? There are 8 more books of Moses not in the Bible. This is what I'm talking about. The lost sea scrolls, the lost books. There's about 42 or 44 books that were taken out of the Bible. You are fact. Why didn't you get the notification? Sonia Serrano. When you go to the subscribe button, hit that bell and hit that all. hit the bell and hit all. You know what I'm saying? And then even on top of that, YouTube only sends out about 30% of your notifications, man. But the only way you can get 100% notification is if everybody's wrenches. And I don't want a bunch of wrenches in my chat. Freedom of speech, as long as you ain't on no retarded negative shit. Because not to say that it's negative, but what if I'm wrong? What if I'm just blatant wrong? What if I'm just wrong and you're in the comments and you're trying to give me the correct information? I might be viewing it like it's negative. Somebody else might be viewing it like you're trolling, but in actuality, you're just trying to help give me constructive criticism and correct us because you don't want the ship sailing on the wrong channel. And I appreciate all of y'all that's like that. Salute to y'all, man. I hope I helped you out, Sonia Serrano. Let's see. Satan, I think, commit the first lie since he was the first to cast down. Well, what it is that Satan was a hater. He was jealous. Satan was the best looking angel, the best sounding angel. He had the best hair, the best eyes, the best skin. He had the best of everything, right? So he felt like if I'm the best of everything, I should be God. That's what happened there. So talk. What's it say? Read the story of Genesis. The serpent told Adam the truth, the master of eating the fruit. Well, what I'm saying is, this is what I mean. Along with the knowledge of knowing right from wrong, of knowing that, oh, we're naked, cover up, comes death. Get what I mean? Comes death. Death came with it. So he's telling you that the purpose we were made, he was trying to make us live forever in his grace. You eat this apple, you are going to get knowledge, but with that knowledge comes death. Get what I'm saying? Good job. Smart to save YND's video. Thank you. I'm a New Yorker, bro. I live in Queens. Oh, why for some reason I was, oh no, my bad. Well, salute to you. Yo, man, listen, stay safe in Queens, man. This COVID, the virus is back on a rampage, man. I don't care what state you in, man. Stay safe, man. True shit, yo. And the word homosexual is in the Bible was not for same-sex relationship. It actually means pedophile. And we know, so now a prime example, boom. We keep trying to put these Americanized definition of words into the relevance of the word of a language that was spoken and made before the language we speak today. So when they say that Jesus was born to a virgin, you understand that the definition of virgin back then did not mean someone not having sex? That's the Americanized 2020 definition of the word virgin. In retrospect, when they were talking about Mary, they didn't mean somebody that did not have sex. That's not what the word virgin meant. This is why I tell people when reading a Bible, read it with a thesaurus and a dictionary. You talk. What's it say? Damn, I got work right now, but this topic is good. Yo, brother, listen, LNC, go get that money. You know why? Them bills don't give a fuck. The light bill, they don't give a fuck if you're sick. They don't care if you tired. A lot of these bills don't even give a fuck if you dead. They coming to get their money. So you got to get that money, brother. Trust me, I'm going to upload this video. You can always come back. This content isn't 1 in a million. This content, man, listen, you see I've been up here over an hour by myself, bro. Straight content, man. This is the type of things I like to talk about, man. I mean, I'm in the process of getting myself out of the community I was in because that community is too negative, man. If I want to be negative and I want to be on some Jerry Springer bullshit, all I got to do is close this, go outside. Or I got all that negative shit right outside my door. You know what I mean? So I'd rather be on here trying to affect everybody in a more positive way because knowledge is power. Maybe I could teach you, maybe I could teach you something that can help you and affect you in real life and give you a better quality of life. And in turn, hopefully you could pass that knowledge on to someone else, and it keeps going. And before you know it, us as a people, we growing before you know it. Like knowledge is key says it. Each one teach one. What happened? You had me dying laughing when you said I was a troll from the. Yeah, man, because I heard the way you talk for some reason. I thought you had that UK accent. Maybe that's my fault, man. My fault, man. Now, cause see, now I take accountability for my actions. When I'm wrong, I know how to say I'm wrong, my nigga. Ain't got no problem with that. True shit. Don't get me wrong. I don't like to be wrong, but when I'm wrong, I know I can always admit that I'm wrong. Not a problem. Look, that shit you said about the word virgin equals unmarried was deep too. That's what I'm talking about. So when they tell you Mary was a virgin, it wasn't that she was without sex. She was unmarried. A lot of people don't understand that. If you understand that, man, hit that cash app, you heard? You want me to keep talking about this subject? Hit that cash app, you heard? Because I don't know what everybody want. I got so much shit in this brain that I could just, you know what I mean, try to share, but I don't know exactly what it is that y'all want me to share. This is why dialogue is good. We talking to each other, brothers and sisters, saying only about guys as brothers and sisters, man. I don't care what race you are, I don't care what creed you are, man. None of that shit matters over here, man. Because it's us versus the oppressors. It's us versus the 1%. It's us versus the government. The 1% run all the money. The government is who runs our communities, our countries, and it's us. Fuck race, color, creed. Because there's levels to this shit. Because you gonna be a nigga or you gonna be a rich nigga. It starts with race, then it turns into class. There's levels to this shit. They like to switch the game. The more they switch the game, the more they stay up, and the more we all stay down. They want the lower class to be lower, and they want the higher class to go up higher. Those of you in your 40s and up, y'all remember back in the day, y'all used to be able to go to the store and they used to have 3 candies for 1 penny. Remember that? 3 candies for 1 penny. That's because the American dollar, the power of the dollar back in the day, the American dollar was high. Now it's low. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button. Good talk. I'm digging your definition of the Bible and what it means to you. Interesting convo. It's you got to learn more, man, but it's hard because, like I said, Roctimus King. For those of you who can't pronounce the name, those of you who remember the Transformers, Optimus Prime, put a rock in front of that thing and take the P out. Roctimus, not Optimus, Roctimus King. So now it's hard, brother, because they got so many books that the Bible has been tampered with so many times. It's been changed. So many things has been taken out of the Bible. They have changed the definitions. They have changed the purpose. They have changed the character's name. There's so many changes. Like, how many of y'all understand and know that the Bible took place in Africa? Think about that. Put a pin in that. Hey, salute Bonnie. I appreciate your support, Bonnie. Bonnie been day one, man. True talk. Salute to Bonnie, man. Definitely salute to Bonnie, man. Get back in this chat. DC, what you talking about? The word virgin also means unmarried. It's the point, DC 333. Salute. Making me think you're a fucking Mason or some shit. No disrespect. If the word, I'm kind of rude. My wife tells me all the time I got to work on that shit. You know what I mean? I'm real rude in real life because, the way I grew up, you could get it cooking anywhere, anytime for no reason. You didn't need a reason. If you were alive, good enough reason. We could fight or shoot. That was enough reason for me. You're breathing, good enough for me. But, that's that negativity I'm trying to working my way out of. And I'm trying to help us all work our way out of that negative so we can live a more positive life so the universe can affect us in a more positive way. Let's see what's going on. As well as your father married off daughters and teens, and a lot of crazy shit was legal back then, DQ. Some Some believe Mary was impregnated by the angel Gabriel because the verse said he came into her. Again, but the reason why, check it out, because you're missing something. The reason why you think it's an angel, the reason why that lie, because remember I told you the Bible was tampered with. The reason why you're able to think about that lie is because of your angel. Remember what we said about the definition virgin. So in your brain, you're going to say, well, hold up. 2020. A virgin means a motherfucker that ain't never had sex. Hold up. How the fuck could a nigga that never had sex get pregnant? Hold up. That had to be a sign of a spirit. Not understanding that that whole thought process was part of the game of them enchaining your brain. Because they knew that we wasn't going to look back at the definitions of the word of the time that they come from. So now that in 2020, we understand that the word virgin means unmarried. Now you got to go back to that author that tampered with that book, and they got to fix that. They won't. Salute, Bonnie, for sure, for sure. Appreciate the support. Bazooka Joe's is why I said, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Back when the power of the dollar, the U.S. power of the dollar had a lot more money than it had a lot more power than it do now. You know what I'm talking about. Huh? Hey, yo, DC 33, go check out Mark Woke, man. You hear me, DC 33? Go subscribe to Mark Woke. Hey, yo, Mark Woke, go subscribe to DC 33. Maybe y'all can talk about a few things. Maybe y'all got a little bit more in common, right? Keep the flash, because this shit just came to my brain right now. Maybe y'all got a little bit more in common than y'all thinking. Maybe y'all two could build a podcast together, sharing the knowledge that y'all have, that y'all possess. We're here to make connections, man. Help people in a positive way, you heard? Shout out to you. Shout out to DC 33. If you like what I'm doing and you appreciate, hit that cash app, man. Y'all want me to talk about certain subjects? Hit that cash app. You want me to talk about the same subject? Hit that man. I don't hear this cash app popping. Ain't nothing popping over here. What's good? You know, that's just a little visual, a little audio, because you know, these niggas gonna try to take that little part and say, look, he begging. Yeah, I appreciate everybody hitting that cash app, man. But hit that cash app, you heard? Definitely, man. I want y'all brothers to get together, man. Maybe y'all could make a nice little YouTube channel and bring us some more knowledge, you know? Bring us some of that knowledge y'all brothers have captured in that brain. Shout out to y'all, man. Just talking about Luke chapter 1, verse 28. And the angel come unto, oh, no, no, no. I'm not saying that it's not there. That's not what I'm saying. I knew what you were alluding to once you wrote it. I already knew. But like I said, the Bible was tampered with. Remember that. But remember, when they took out all them books and all them portions, they had to fill up the empty spots so it'll make sense. Just like we talked about earlier, the part of the Nephilim is so short because that was removed. What we got here? Quarter drinks and bags of chips. Remember that? The quarter waters? Remember all of that, man. Now them quarter waters is almost $1. Yo, I done came across candies that when I was a kid, same wrapping, nothing changed. The shit went from a quarter to now they're like 89 cents. Same candy. What's going on here? The first commandment, maintain humanity under 500,000. Correct. We live in a different world now. Remember that. We're in a different world now. The Old Testament don't apply necessarily, because the Old Testament is for those who don't want to believe in the Christ-like to Savior. If you believe in Christ, now you have the 10 commandments plus Christ plus 3 more. I know my stuff, brother. Believe me. Just like I know you do, because you in there. You right there in the chat bringing up the scriptures. You bringing up the verses name, so you know what you talking about. And Jesus had female disciples that the church doesn't want its people to believe, well, women are just as equal as men. We can get to that in a second. They think that because in Genesis is also described as the fallen angels having sex with humans. Correct. So now, This is the Nephilim and all that. The giants haven't, remember it said that like in Sodom and Gomorrah, the angels came down and the men, the people lusted over the angels like they were the most beautifulest thing they've ever seen. Correct. The mind of man has been poisoned. The minute that Eve took a bit of that apple, which is why, going back to what DQ says, this is why they said that women cannot teach this. This is why they say women cannot teach the doctrine, because the woman is who bit into the apple. I'm not saying that is right. I'm not saying that is wrong. I'm just telling you why they say it. All I'm doing. Shout out to you, DC. I mean, shout out to you. Sorry, of course, DC. Shout out to you, DQ. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't expect. Yo, shout out to Little Money, man. I didn't think you be watching. Wow, people don't be lying when they say you don't know who be watching, man. Shout out to Little Money, man. In Hebrew, virgin is Betula. Betula. Isaiah and Matthew use the word as, which means young woman, marriageable. It's that time frame, man. I got mad. I got a whole bunch of preachers that you gotta look up that word in that time frame. Virgin actually means unmarried. Well, yeah, it's like a broken down, not a broken down, wrong word to use. It's like a multi-definitional word. You are correct. It is more than one, but basically is what we're saying, not necessarily a virgin. That's the point where that's what we're saying. That when they say Virgin Mary, we're saying that she wasn't someone who hadn't had sex. That's not what the definition meant. You are correct. I just had to read it a little bit more. You are correct. That's what we're saying. That when they said the Virgin Mary, it doesn't. It's not referring to her never having sex. That's not what it means. Appreciate you, Khalil Amani. Anybody who in here, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that bell. It only gonna cost you a few seconds. I appreciate everybody who hit that cash app. Every single one of y'all. Everybody in here watching. I know you can spend your time doing something else. You could be somewhere else, watching something else, watching somebody else. You could be watching somebody smarter. You could. I appreciate you for being here with me. Appreciate everybody in the comment section. If you notice, there's no wrenches because we don't do with negativity over here. We don't do with trolls over here. We like to share knowledge. You heard me? We like to try to help each other in a positive way, in a way that can affect you in a positive way in real life. Salute to all of y'all in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. So I'm clicking all these comments. You young cats don't know nothing about Lemonhead. Oh, you trying to play me? You don't try to play me, B. Come on, my nigga. I remember the Lemonheads, man. I remember the jawbreakers, the sour jawbreakers. Man, don't try to play me, B. And you ain't getting me on. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Great content, great video, great song. Yo, 1609. I appreciate all the compliments, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm glad that y'all hear me well, man. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Both Mary had books of correct, which is something else that I think is part of them sea scrolls that they keeping from us. They have so much things. Basic information, no. Basic instruction before leaving Earth. The word Bible, the acronym. Basic instruction before leaving Earth. Bible, right? When they took all these books out and they removed all these chapters and they have them in the Vatican, this is why I said what I said on Cyanet's channel. I feel like they still have the original Bible untouched. And I feel the Bible that's in circulation for us is the one that's tampered with. Facts, man. I appreciate all of y'all for real, for real. You got to give it to the white man. They remix all his, well, you got to put the S on the other side too. You are correct. This is what I try to tell everybody. The word history, you got to break down the word itself. History, his story, history, his story. You might ask who he is in the history, easy motherfucker. Whoever won the war, nigga. Whoever won the war is gonna tell you what the history is. Get what I'm saying? Whoever won the war is gonna tell you what history is. That's who the he is in history. Whoever won the war. Salute to you, Lorenz. True talk. Salute to everybody hitting that cash app. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody watching. True talk. I truly believe this shit is all a simulation. I don't think, yo, we're gonna get into this another day. True shit. The simulation conversation, yo, I got so much shit on that live itself might be like 6 hours. And I could do that 6 hours up here by myself with nobody up on the panel. So now once I get some of y'all intellectual brothers on the panel, get y'all intellectual brothers out of the chat into the panel, now we can help each other with straight communication on facts and what we believe and how to back them up and how to prove them and how to disprove them. Salute to you, Lorenz, man, for bringing up the knowledge. Boston baked beans, facts. I used to fuck with Nutter bars too. You talk. Real OGs remember the big bowl penny. Man, listen, them penny guns was popping, B. Definite facts. Chico sticks, sugar. Yo, we still fuck with Chico sticks, man, and cowtail. I go back to MTA tokens. Oh, the Metro train. I remember the Metro cards and the tokens. I remember catching the trains out there when I was young, when I had to go to Broadway and all that shit to go. Never mind, I'm digressing. But I dig it. Religion has been misrepresented by man trying to understand how God works instead of just keeping it 100 with life and living right. Man falls weak to the seven deadly sins. 100% correct. 100% correct. 1,000,000% correct. Shout out to DC 33 for enlightening y'all, for enlightening us, for enlightening himself. Because the more we understand of what we're doing wrong, the more easier it is for us to help correct what we're doing wrong. True talk. Shout out to y'all. Religions are political creations of y'all. I try to tell people this, man. Do y'all understand that both parties, Democrats and Republicans, were created by the same people? They created one party, then the same people moved over and created the other party. This is why I tell people, excuse me, I hiccuped and burped. So I tell people that I think what's the difference? Republicans, Democrats, I think they wave the same flag, but they down with different sets. Same gang, different sets. The power is not in the election. The power is in the selection. Remember that. They're selecting who we can elect. They're selecting two douchebags, and we gotta pick the better of the lesser of two evils. Remember that, y'all. Chico sticks, I fuck with those. Exactly, 99 and 0. Yeah, he's talking about this comment. I'm a big fan of Matrix talk. Yeah, we're gonna get into that Matrix talk, Rock the Miss King, because you know I'm new. Hey, salute Kenyo Sai, Kenyo Sayaki. Salute, salute. You know, Rock the Miss. We're gonna get into all of that, brother. You know, I ain't been on YouTube too long, man. So now my content is against the oppressor. I got hella content, brother. I got hella content just on the year 1970 to 1980. We can go present, we can go past, we can go history. My content, I'm never gonna run out of content. So this is why I can talk about all these other things. And when all that dries up, right back to my content against the oppressor, brother. Salute to you, Rock the Miss King. Definitely appreciate our support. Jesus' mother wasn't a skinny woman after she had her kids. The statue of her mother Mary are wrong, and she was so now check it. Even Mary Magdalene. If we understand that Jesus Christ was not blonde hair and blue eye, any other fragment of a picture they try to show you, you need to disregard it as well. Salute to that. Salute to you, DQ. Religion is all a system of control, and we're putting schools at 5 to learn how to obey and to learn how to be the worker bees that they need us to be. Because just like Martin Luther King said, America is built by the black man for the white man. We're not being racist. Because if you're a white person and you live in the ghetto, guess what? They look at you like you're me. It's a fact. Starts with race, then turns into class. Everything is held to against people in different ways and different manners, man. It's an actual fact. You'll get a white person that'll hate another white person because they're struggling and because they relate to you and they're showing you love. Even white people have, I want to say this correctly, even white people get racist remarks from other white people. Get what I mean? That is a fact. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I'm about to buy some lemon heads tomorrow. For real, for real. Rock the Miss King. Yo, syrup sandwiches, my nigga. With a glass of milk, my nigga. Been there, done that hella times. Told niggas I grew up poor. Talking about we done grew up so poor, we couldn't afford the R, nigga. We was just poor. Yeah, understand that. We was so poor, we couldn't afford the R, nigga. We was just poor. Call us niggas the Puerto Ricans. Yeah, you heard? Religion is choosing to believe. Yo, I love the Matrix. You talk. Secret societies, man. It's a lot of shit. Hey, what's poppin', Mark? You still around. I dig it. Salute to you, brother. Jesus' name is Yahshua. Jesus is an Greek name. Yeah, I read that correctly too, because I know I've heard that before. A white image of Jesus is really booyah. You talk, man. Yo, I appreciate all of y'all. Yo, 22 Machiavelli, you're doing Outlaws. Check it out, my guy. My hands say Thug Life. And I got that shit back in 07, man. My arm said Mortal Outlaw. Fuck with Tupac B. Trust me. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody watching. Hit that like button. Shout out to everybody. Hit that cash app, man. Shout out to every single one of y'all who hit that cash app, man. If y'all want me to keep talking about certain things, certain topics, keep hitting that cash app, man. If there's any certain topics y'all want me to hit that cash app, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like the Bible. I want people to understand that. I hope you guys know that the original Bible, I hope you guys know that the original Bible is still in Ethiopia right now with the tribe. The Bible took place in Africa. I say this to mad people. And here, I don't have 100% proof, but I'm explaining why I feel like this. I feel like the black DNA, I think is the superior DNA in the world. Facts. I think it's 100% superior DNA. Every race comes from the black DNA. There's black Chinese. The Chinese tell you that they learned their martial arts, they learned their praying, they learn how to do their sculptures. The Chinese people, they say that they learned everything from the black Chinese. Then they discarded them and disowned them. Think about that. There's black DNA in all races. It's a fact. These are facts. Why? Why do they want to keep that? Why do they want to keep that from y'all? Why do they want to keep that from us? Why won't they teach us that? Why won't they teach our kids that? Why don't they teach our kids about credit and how credit affects us in real life? Think about that, man. True shit. Why we up here? Think about it like this. We got a bunch of brothers up here arguing on panels about which one of these two motherfuckers are the least racist when they're both racist. We have our proof in our talks about Donald Trump. But do you know that Joe Biden was one of the people that supported segregation back in the 70s. You know that Joe Biden was one of the people that were pushing that stop and frisk shit to be all over across the 50 states? That shit that Rudy Giuliani put in New York. Do you understand that Joe Biden wants segregation? He's been on that shit since back in the day. This is why I keep saying the power is in the selection, not in the election. They're selecting who we can elect. The power is in the election, brothers and sisters. The power is in the selection, brothers and sisters, not in the election. They're selecting who we can elect. It's a fact. Fact. For that man to make a YouTube, to subscribe, to get in the comments. Because, the more people get in my comments talking about it, the more people hit the Cash App talking about that this is what they want to talk about. This is my point. If you hit in my Cash App, talk about, let's talk about this Matrix. Now, I know if let's say I got one person hitting my Cash App, let's talk about the Matrix. But let's say I had 10, 12, 20, 30, 50 people hitting the Cash App, let's talk about the Matrix. Let's talk about this. Now I know that y'all as a unit want to talk about this shit that much. Y'all feel that much and passionate about it. Y'all want to receive that much. So now I understand, because I don't want to be up here talking about some shit that y'all don't want to hear. This is why I say hit the Cash App, do all this shit so I know what's important to y'all, because I'm up here to help y'all. And in return, with y'all knowledge, I'm hoping y'all can help me as well, because I might be saying something and I might not have all the facts, or I might not know it all. So I might know, if it's 10 rules to it, I might know 8. And then somebody like Rock Miss Kim might know step 9. And then somebody like DC 33 might know step 10. So now all three of us combine to give everybody the information that'll help everybody. I appreciate all of y'all in the chat, man. Hit that like button, you heard? Correct. S-U-N, not S-O-N. You are correct. And they can't have that. That's C-A-N apostrophe T. You are correct, though. Let's not forget this racial jungle comment. What? Radical jungle comment. What are you talking about? Is somebody on a negative in my comment section? Is there a comment I missed? Is there a comment I missed, y'all? No, I'm going upwards. Is there a comment I missed? Because we're not in that negativity over here. There's a negative person in here that's trying to troll. We're just going to get them right out of here, not even waste any time with that, because we got a nice, solid crowd, and we got a nice, solid, smart brothers and sisters, and everybody's interacting, and that's what I want. I want us to interact with each other, make each other smarter, make each other stronger, put us in better position, put us in better positions, put us in better positions, put you in a better position to succeed, put you in a better situation to succeed. We need to put ourselves in better situations to succeed instead of always fighting each other. I hate Giuliani. I got locked up 6 times when he was mayor. Trust me, man. A lot of people have, brother. He does his name in cursive 0. Okay. Joe Biden idolized Storm Thurmond. Shit's crazy, man. Biden's comments. Yeah. Okay, I got you, Optimus. I got what you was talking about. I got you. With the jungle comment. That was Joe Biden. Correct. 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 Forgot about that. Correct. I discovered a guy that goes by Bionic Steve. That dude was funny as fuck. I thought that was you. I thought you were Bionic Steve. On one of your videos, you said you are Bionic Steve. This is why I wanted you to click the link. I was trying to talk to you. But you'd rather be in the chat. I wanted you to click the link so we can talk, let the crowd get to know you. That's, what I mean, try to help build your subscribers up, brother. I'm just trying to help you. That's why I asked you to click the link. Robert Byrd is the S Grand Wizard. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Get that money, get that money. What we talking about? Spit a real nigga with his eyes open. Not to panel hop Sims from the Bronx. I don't even know what that means, but you got about one more negative comment, I guess. Because we're not with the negativity over here. We don't do negativity over here trying to help each other and make each other smarter so we can affect each other in a positive way in real life. We're not with the negativity over here. Get that money, get that money. We don't do negativity over here, brother. So Joe Biden said racial jungle. Yeah. I know. I caught his comment in portion. I thought he meant somebody in the comments was saying that. But like I said, I'm not perfect. I don't think I know everything. And once Rockman has heard me, he typed it up just like you did. He typed it up, helping me out. I appreciate the both of y'all for that because I'm not trying to lead nobody wrong and I'm not trying to say the wrong shit at all. This is why I always tell y'all if I'm up here and I'm speaking some shit and I'm wrong, please correct me. Because the last thing I want to do is misinform anybody because we have been misinformed enough. You know what I'm saying? We have been misinformed enough. Our parents were misinformed enough. I appreciate all of y'all in the chat, man. When folks hate on someone, that person got serious issue. Sonia, I don't vote because I honestly believe the vote. So now they are. You just have to remember, Sonia, and in the percentage of race in the United States of America, there are more white people than all the other races combined. So if you take all the blacks, Spanish, Dominicans, Italians, Arab, all these other races, there's still more white people than any other race in America. Just a fact. Okay. See what you're talking about. Optimus would have clicked that link for Bren. Yeah, see? One more negative comment, bro. Yep, and there's your negative comment right there. See your way out of here, buddy. I'm sorry, but you the only one that's up here attacking other people in the chat. If you go up and down in the chat, you'll see that there's no there's no negative comments over here. There's nobody banging on each other over here, so we don't do that over here. Salute you. I appreciate you coming through, but we don't do the negativity. So have a great day. Get that money. Get that money. Have a great day. Have a good night. Stay positive. Stay safe, man. Let's get back to the comments. I appreciate everybody in the comment section. I appreciate everybody in the comment section staying positive. I appreciate y'all. I mean, we ain't letting nobody over here banging on nobody else. We ain't about that over here. We're trying to build each other up. We're not over here trying to hurt each other, talk shit to each other. We're not about that. We got enough beef with the oppressor and the enemy making coming at us. We don't need. I'm not promoting that us banging on each other. That's out. Yeah, man. Finally. Yo, you should have put in his final, you should have put finally in big cap, but this ain't gonna be his last year because trust me, this is first year back from injury. He'll be 100% next year. But I definitely think with this year included, I think he has two more in a total of three. As long as he doesn't get hurt. Let's just say, yo, fifth, when you drop in, we are the numbers merch. We are the Newbers merch. I'm working on the Newber channel. You know what I mean? We working on that. Because that's not even, I keep trying to tell people the whole Nuber concept, that's not my idea. That's my wife's shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to promote it. I'm trying to help it because the purpose of the Nuber channel, right? This is how you can tell. The purpose of the Nuber channel is to help new YouTubers. So now think about it. If anybody's banging on the Nuber concept, that is a hater because the whole Nuber concept is to help YouTubers' message get out there. So now, if you're a new YouTuber, Bozo Blicky, if you're a new YouTuber and somebody named whatever is talking shit about the Nuber channel is to get Bozo Blicky's message out there to help get you subscribers quicker. So if somebody's hating on that movement, you know what type of person that is, because that movement is only to help other YouTubers. So if somebody's hating somebody that's trying to help other YouTubers, y'all know what type of person that is. Because if y'all know somebody in real life that's trying to help people, and you got somebody that's trying to hate on somebody who's helping people, You know who that person is, y'all. Salute to Bozo Blicky for coming through and getting in the comment section. I appreciate you taking that time. We need more database information instead of getting at each other. It's a fact, man. This is what I try to do. But it's almost like some people don't understand that over here, we're not with that negative shit. Over here, we're not on that bullshit. Over here, we'll try to feed you some shit that once you close your laptop or once you get off your phone or your tablet, your computer, we're trying to give you information that you can take off of YouTube and apply it in real life, and it'll benefit you in real life. That's what this channel stands for, not that fuck shit. You are correct about that. And I still think that he believes that they should be in prison. If you want to be 100%, I still think they believe he should be in prison. Yo, listen, man. If any of y'all want me to get to a certain topic, hit that Cash App, man. Hit that Cash App with a message and we get right to it, man. Right now, I'm showing love to everybody in the comment section. Because you know why? You know why I show everybody love in the comment section? Because I understand that I'm not the smartest nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that everybody in the comment section got brains and has something to offer. You know what I'm saying? We all need to network with each other and put ourselves in the best position to be successful. Shout out to all of y'all. Oh shit, Bozo Blicky. Y'all been hearing this shit for a long ass time. Nah, I'm not related to homeboy. Even though Jim Jones is Puerto Rican and black, but nah, I'm not related to him though. Trust me, you're not the first, man. I had a bunch of people tell me that when my beard get a little thicker, but the only difference is that Jim Jones is short. He only like 5'9" or some shit, 5'8". He a little nigga. Jim Jones is short. He a little nigga. But nah, I'm not related to him though. Not at all. What you got going on here? If Biden wins, Kamala Harris will be the first woman. Yeah, yeah. Like, even think about that. Let's harp on this little point right here. We're in 2020. How are we still dealing with the first? Like, think about that. It's 2020, about to be 2021. How are we still dealing with the first or the second? Because the next black president, we're going to say that's the second. We shouldn't be dealing with any first and second at anything in 2020 going into 2021. I'm just saying, all of these stereotype boxes we put ourselves in as Americans, we should have been shattered those molds. But I get what you're saying. Vice President, I get what you meant. Oh, my bad. Right here. Why they be calling you we are? Yeah, see. That's a hater. The only person that says something like that. So now let me explain to you, Bozo Blicky. The purpose of my name. So now check it out. This is what I want to tell anybody who's listening. If you are a man of color, if you're a woman of color, if you hear somebody making fun of this name, that is the biggest idiot in the world. All right. You tell that person to take his own head and shove it up his own ass because his ass got more brains that's actually in his skull. Okay. The purpose of this name is because in the Constitution, we are written in as 3/5 of a man. Everybody who's non-white is 3/5 of a man. You heard me correctly. In the Constitution, the 13th Amendment got all non-white people written in as 3/5 of a man. The reason of my name of this YouTube page channel is because I want the government to view us as equal. So if you have somebody making fun of this name, he wants you as that black man to stay a slave. I don't care if that nigga is black himself because he's that fucking stupid. This name is to create freedom. This name is to create freedom and equality for all the minorities in America. So if a nigga making fun of this name and you're a minority, that nigga making fun of you. So Bozo Blicky, if you black, whatever, and he making fun of his name, he making fun of you and the equality that you deserve to have in this country. Shout out to everybody in the chat, huh? Ken, yo, salute. I appreciate that. You know what's crazy? That there's a nigga up in here named Mark Woke. Facts. So even if he is, right, this wouldn't be the first. I've had people come over here and they come in with that wrong mind. In other words, if you're Puerto Rican, there's a thing called the envenenó en mente. In other words, he's coming over here with the poison mind of the poison that he put in his head. I'm 99% sure he didn't expect to have this content coming on the screen while he's watching. I can guarantee that. I mean, that's why I tell people you only got a certain amount of options to be in my comment section on the negative because we're here to affect people in a positive way. That's why you see there's no trolls in my comment section like that. There's always, when it's one or two people, you'll notice that the chat real quick, yo, that's such and such from over here. And okay, that person is still a man. That person still has his own brain. That person can still make his own decision. And once he makes his conscious decision, then we make our decision. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not here to prejudge, because 9 out of 10, that man's dealing with the same problems we all dealing with. We're all dealing with mortgages. We're all dealing with rent. We're all dealing with property taxes. We're all dealing with light, cable, grocery stores. We're all dealing with cops. We're all dealing with the same shit. Get what I'm saying? So we need to help each other, y'all. But shout out to Sonia Serrano for letting me know what's up. Definitely appreciate you. Don't think I don't. Don't think I'm talking shit, because I'm not. I appreciate you, Sonia. I appreciate all my people in the chat, man. We a family, you heard? Salute. Made it to work and still can catch the. Oh, salute, man. Get that money, you heard? Because them bills don't give a fuck. Bro, he trolling you hard. I know. We all right, man. We all right. You know why we all right? Because I got a whole bunch of people watching me that's from my hood that know I don't do drugs, that know that I've only been able to smoke weed for about 3 years. Before them 3 years, I was taking 4 urines a week on parole. I don't do drugs. I sell them, or used to. I'm on a retirement plan. Let's get back to the positive comments, though. If Biden get in, he will shortly after be deemed unfit, handing the ranks to Harris. You think that'll happen? You think they'll say he's unfit just so he can step down? You think so? You really think so, Optimus? I don't know, man. But that's a different opinion. Actually, that's the first time I heard of that opinion. Shout out to Optimus King. I want you to I want you to hold on to that thought, man. I want to extrapolate a little bit more on that at a later time. Because as you can see, we've been up here for 2 hours without sharing the panel. Content, positive commenters. I appreciate all of y'all, man. What's going on here? Good customer service, profit. Man, I get it from y'all and I get it for y'all. You heard me? Because me being a negative motherfucker and always, y'all ain't learning, I ain't teaching. And in turn, like the comment section, you see how the conversations is going? Like this comment. I'm not learning and y'all ain't teaching. If I'm just on that rah-rah yelling Jerry Springer shit, I'm not teaching and y'all ain't learning. And at the same token, y'all aren't gonna be in the content section dropping knowledge so I can learn and y'all teach. Because it goes both ways at the same time. I'm teaching y'all and y'all are learning and y'all are teaching me and I am learning at the same time equally. Salute to all of y'all. Mark Woke. Funny. Kenyo Sayakis. Systematic secrecy drives us towards, yeah. Systematic secrecy and systematic division is both, my brother. It is both. And of course, it's the government that's doing that. That's the main oppressor. That's the main enemy. Facts. F that. We have to judge these. That's on you, Lorenz, man. I leave that up to you, brother. I leave that up to you, man. I'm nobody to judge nobody, you know what I mean? Because when I die, I'm going to get judged. And every time I catch a case, I get judged. I'm nobody to judge anybody. But I dig what you're saying, though. I definitely understand what you're saying. Rock the Miss King. That's what I'm saying. Biden won't last 4 years. They're gonna say he has dementia or Alzheimer's and swear and come up. Yo, see now that's two people that look at that. Yo, we're gonna extrapolate on this point of conversation in these next couple of days, y'all. I promise y'all that we're going to. Judging others is a must. It does say that in the Bible, though, to judge thy brother like you would be judged. It does say that. Those I don't think are the exact words, but yeah, definitely Joe Biden is old as hell. For real, yo. That nigga Joe Biden was old when everybody else was fucking young as hell. That nigga was born old type shit. Just a joke, y'all, just to help y'all laugh. I wouldn't mind a female president. The entire mob just started to put in women as mob bosses because all their husbands are locked up, and the entire mob their death to our death. So now check it out. The the cartel's been doing with the females. The cartel's been messing with the females. To be 100% honest with you, the cartel's been putting females in power, and yeah, because I feel like this, man. A woman has a baby. Imagine a man having a baby. Imagine a man bleeding for 7 days. This nigga's gonna lose his fucking mind, let alone have a baby, pushing a baby out, pushing something the size of a watermelon out of something the size of a hole of a lemon. Ain't no man gonna be able. You crazy. Niggas gonna go crazy. You know what I mean? Salute to all y'all females, man. True shit. Y'all females endure so much shit. Y'all females put up with so much of our male bullshit. Salute to all the females watching. Salute to all the females in the chat, man. Salute to all of y'all females in this world. Real talk, man. Real talk. What we talking about? No, sir. Just because we judge others, this doesn't mean we have to treat them like they display themselves. Yo, you couldn't have made that more clearer. Let me read that one more time for y'all. No, sir. Shout out to Lorenzo Truth, man. Just because we judge others doesn't mean we have to treat them like they display themselves. Judging allows you to protect yourselves and them. Shout out to Lorenzo Truth for dropping that jewel. Shout out to you. I appreciate you because you didn't have to do that. Definitely. Average life expectancy for men in the USA is 76. Joe Biden is 77, about to be 78 in November. Damn, y'all niggas did all your. What time was this nigga born? Nigga? Shout out to all of my subscribers, all of my watchers, all of my viewers, putting in the input, contributing, conversation, interacting, dropping knowledge, being positive. I appreciate y'all for that. Real talk. I'm not even joking. No shade. Thou shalt not judge, yet ye be judged. I hate when people telling me to vote. I dig it, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. We've been here over 2 hours. We'll start to shut this down. Appreciate it. If anybody want me to talk about a certain topic, hit that Cash App. We'll get into it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who hit that Cash App. I appreciate everybody who's in here watching. I appreciate everybody in the comment section. I appreciate all of y'all that hit that like button. You know what I mean? Subscribe, hit that notification bell, hit all. It only takes a few seconds. No money. It's a few seconds. Not major time. It's a few seconds, man. It don't cost you nothing but a little bit of time. You heard me? It'll be worth it. Trust me. Trust me, man. We got all kinds of content here, man. We educational, traveling purposes, entertainment. We're gonna make you laugh. We're gonna drop knowledge. We got a little bit of everything. We're gonna put you on to people. We're putting people's names out there to help grow their channels. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows, man? Maybe Lorenzo Truth got a channel. Because I'm about to check all these people when I'm out of here. And maybe this brother really do got a great message to put out there. Maybe he'll want to come on my panel and help promote his channel and what his channel stands for. Shout out to all of y'all, man. True talk. Well, Kenyo, you know they say voting, casting that ballot or vote is your voice. That's all. But you know, you have the right to feel and think however you want because it is your life. Appreciate you all the time, Ken. Kenyo, another one. One of the supporters from the beginning, from A1, from day one. True talk. Here we go. Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with that judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. With what measure ye make. So what this is saying, I'm gonna break this down to you real quick. However you are judging others is how you're gonna be judged. As harsh you are judging others, it's the same amount of harshness you're gonna get when you're judged. The way if you're judging somebody with a biased mind, when it's time for your judgment is gonna be judged from a biased mind. That's what that's saying. Basically, you only want to judge your brother to show him his wrong actions in hopes that he corrects it and gets back on the right path. It's not more or less like judging like you stupid motherfucker. It's more or less, yo, like my nigga, you shouldn't do that. I mean, that's not the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do. That's what that's leading to. Because when you judging somebody, when your day come, as harsh as you are and as mean as you are and however you are, that's the same amount of energy you're gonna get right back. I appreciate that though, 99 and 0. Appreciate the knowledge. The vote will change your life. What the fuck is that in the lottery? Hey, yo, Kenyo, man, I got to fuck with you, bro. Yo, Lorenz, man, I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. All the new subscribers, all the new commenters, man. Yeah, we all gonna get judged, and we all do judge anyway. People do. You do it all the time. You look at somebody and say, what the fuck is they wearing? You're judging them. People don't even realize it. You're correct. What we got here? But there's rules to this shit. You're 100% correct. What we got here? That's why you should never judge. Here we go. Yo, y'all know this is. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all showing me love, man. True talk. I ain't even lying. I want to see something real quick. I want to see something. Oh, I want to give all of y'all a round of applause. Real talk. I want to give every single one of y'all a round of applause, man. There's 35 likes and 6 dislikes. Round of applause for all of you guys who hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. Hit that. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button on the way out, y'all. I appreciate y'all taking the time, spending it with me. I appreciate every single one of y'all who hit that Cash App. I appreciate every single one of y'all who hit that notification bell, who hit that like button, who subscribed, who shared. I appreciate every single one of y'all in the comment section. If you notice, there's no wrenches because we don't do negativity over here. Lady Leo, salute, salute. Hit that like button, everybody. Hit that Cash App. Hold up. You're 100%. Judging and condemning is 2 different things. I appreciate y'all because I know y'all could have been anywhere else. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all with that Cash App. I appreciate every single one of y'all with that like button. I fucks with y'all. We a family. We're not a gang because sometimes gang turn on each other. We a family. We a close-knit family. We are going to make each other grow. We are going to make each other stronger. We are going to make each other smarter. All we got is us. You heard me? If not us, then who? If we don't support each other, then who? If we don't make each other smarter, then who? Huh? If we don't have each other's backs, then who? Riddle me that. All we got is us. And I support y'all. I fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all of y'all who hit that like button, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all hit that Cash App. Leave it at this, man. If y'all want me to keep going, hit that Cash App. If y'all want me to end this live, hit that Cash App and say end this live, brother. Y'all tell me what y'all want to do. I'm gonna put this live, the rest of this live on y'all. Hit this Cash App if y'all want me to keep going. If y'all want me to keep dropping knowledge. Hit that Cash App if there's a certain knowledge y'all want me to drop. Hit that Cash App if there's a certain topic y'all want me to drop. Hit that Cash App, man. I appreciate y'all. Got going on here. at 99. And oh, I agree with the distinction. It's a fact, brother. That's what we up here, man. We up here to enlighten each other, to help each other's out, to help each other out in a positive way, to help each other out. Sorry about that, everybody, man. Niggas reporting my shit, B. Niggas knock my shit down, man. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, man. Look at my laptop. They knocked my shit down, B. Niggas over here reporting the lives and shit, man. Niggas hating. I guess they hating because y'all hitting that cash app. They mad because y'all keep hitting that cash app. Y'all pissing them off. Keep hitting that cash app. You heard y'all pissing them off. They don't understand that when, you know what I mean? We smart over here, man. We productive over here. They don't want us building. They mad because y'all hitting that cash app. They're reporting this shit. They're trying to knock us. They don't want us building, you heard? They don't want us building with each other, you heard? They mad. They mad. But we strong. We know what's up. We ahead of the game. These niggas mad. They mad because they ain't us. They mad. I mean, but we here to help each other. We here to laugh at haters. That's what we do. We laugh at these haters. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my jump back popping, man. Man, these dudes reporting, man. This shit crazy. Man, this shit crazy. This shit make no sense, man. Yeah, man. But shout out to all of y'all, man. I appreciate all of y'all sticking through, man. True talk. Boom. See if we can make this happen now. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, we're back. And we're back. Alright, so I gotta leave over here. I'm trying to leave this chat. See how I could do this. I gotta leave here, but I can't end the. Boom. We're back. That quick. See how they try to hate, try to knock us down. See what I'm saying? These dudes try to hate, they try to knock us down, but we here. We here. They think because I grew up in prison, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning the technology, B. I'm learning how to use it. They thought they was gonna knock this shit down. Hit that cash app if you want me to teach you that little trick on when they try to knock down your live and it don't work. Because I'm still live. We've been up here over 2 hours. Salute to everybody who supported, man. Salute to everybody watching, man. Salute to everybody who hit that like button. Salute to everybody who hit that cash app. You know what I mean? These dudes, they try to report it. They're trying to hate. They try to report it. They're trying to hate. But you can't stop what God put in cement. You can't stop what's meant to happen. You can't stop destiny. Shout out to everybody still watching, man. Shout out to all of y'all that's with me, man. True talk, man. I appreciate y'all because they don't want us building with each other, man. They really don't. They don't want us building. You see what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? You see what they're doing to try to knock us. They don't want us building. Something they don't want. They don't want us popping the way we popping. They don't want that. You heard? We building brains over here. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Affirm yourself for no reason. Just scream. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. They try to knock down the live, y'all. They try to knock our family, y'all. These niggas mad because y'all hitting that cash app. These niggas mad because we in the comment section. They mad because we building each other up. These niggas mad because we making each other smarter. These niggas mad because y'all hitting the cash app. These niggas is mad, B. They mad, man. We gotta support ourselves, man. Because if it's not us, then who? If we don't support ourselves, then who will? What happened? It's called social media, but once you become social, you get kicked in the Yeah, judging is like insult in a person's point of view as well. What happened? The real queen out here, not the jester and prince. Kenyo Sayaki, man, I hope you're having a great day, Kenyo. You gotta make your day great, you heard? You can't count on nobody. You gotta make your day great. You gotta create your own positive energy, your own positive vibes, and make it great. Cause you see how they doing. They trying to knock us, but we still here. We still active. We still dropping knowledge on each other. Y'all still hitting that cash app. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. We here. We here to make each other better, to make each other smarter, create more positive energy, more positive vibrations in each other to feed the universe so the universe can reciprocate you with positive energy, man. True talk. They hate us. They hate us because they ain't us. They mad because y'all hitting that cash app. They mad because y'all still here. They mad because y'all watching. They mad. They mad. That's what I'm still on. They thought they knocked us down. They thought they brought us down. They thought they killed our stream. They don't know we got an unbeatable team. It's a fact, Big Nell. It's definitely a fact. Look at this. Your competition, whatever cash apps you're getting, they wanted to stop associating with. This is what we doing. This is why we up here trying to spit knowledge, brother. The beginning was just because somebody was trying to, somebody was on some clown stuff. Somebody was on some clown type of time. You know what I mean? Somebody was trying to, somebody was trying to manipulate this woman to try to come at me and my wife under false narratives. That's why I addressed it in the beginning, and she understood that the people are lying, false narrative. And now we here dropping knowledge for the last almost 2 hours now, hour and some change. You know what I mean? They mad. That's why I'm telling y'all, keep hitting that cash app. They mad. Stay in them comments. They mad. Keep hitting that like button. They mad. They try to knock us down, but they can't win. You can't beat what God has destined for us. We are God's destiny. It is sad. They mad. They mad because y'all hitting the cash app. They mad because y'all hitting the like button. They mad because y'all in the comment section. They mad because it's not them. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that they don't have content. It's not my fault that they up here on some Jerry Springer shit. It's not my fault that they up here acting like it's Snapchat. It's not my fault. I'm up here bringing real shit. I'm only trying to deal with real people that's in real shit because we some real motherfuckers going through some real shit. True shit. Exactly. I've been rocking 2.5 hours and counting by myself with nobody up on the panel. And I appreciate y'all. I'm only up here this long because of y'all. True talk. Think about it. I haven't even smoked a blunt the whole time I've been up here. You see me? I ain't hit the weed not once. You know what I mean? My wife's sleep, man. I'm about to end this, man. Hit that cash app. I appreciate everybody who hit that. If y'all want me to stay on, hit the cash app. Let me know y'all want me to stay on, man. If y'all like these topics I'm talking about, hit that cash app. Make me aware, man. Make me aware, because you see, we still here. They trying to knock us down, but they can't knock down what God has destined for us. They can't beat it. They mad. They mad. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. They mad. You know what I mean? These niggas mad because we support each other. They mad because over here we show each other love. They mad because over here we respect each other. We mad over here because we treat each other like equals. We all have something to contribute to this Thanksgiving feast of knowledge that's for all people. Hit that cash app, you heard? Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. I appreciate y'all for riding. I appreciate y'all for sticking through. I appreciate y'all for being in the comment section. I appreciate y'all for hitting that like button. I appreciate y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all for sticking around during the mishaps of these cats trying to report the channel, trying to knock down the live. But you see, we still here. We still popping. Y'all still in the building. Y'all still in the chat section. Y'all still in the comments. Y'all still hitting that like button. Y'all still hitting the cash app. I appreciate y'all, man, because we are one nation, you heard? And they can't stop our movement. And that's why they mad. They mad that they can't stop our, this ain't mine. This is ours. It's us. They can't stop our movement. That's why they mad. Understand? That's why they mad. Let them niggas be mad. They want to sulk in anger and be dumb to society and be ignorant. Let them be mad. Because we over here to support each other. We over here to make each other smarter. We over here to make sure that our kids is in a better situation than we were when we were their age. That's what we here for. They mad. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. It's a fact, bro. Affirmations. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. It's an affirmation, bro. It's ours, B. I want to throw some music on, man. My wife's sleep. You crazy? It'll be hours. I'm gonna throw this music on. I'm gonna get bodied. It's gonna be the last. It's gonna be the last YouTube I do. She gonna murder me. You crazy? That's my queen, B. My queen over here sleep, man. But trust me, definitely will. We're gonna use brain power, not ignorancy or arrogancy. Correct. Salute to Kenyo Sayaki. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. It's an affirmation, man. Affirm yourself in the universe. Align your chakras, clear your chakras, align your emotions with your mentality. No envy, no hate, no jealousy. Stand on your affirmations. Make the universe give you what you want. Speak it at the correct frequency. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Hit that cash app. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Salute to y'all. Five pips, man. Oh, got one more. What you say? Yeah, motive crystals and powerful manifestation, opening the third eye. It's expensive though, but it's worth it though. It's worth it. 100% correct. You are 100% correct. But it's remember, anything that's worth it, so it's worth something. No doubt. I appreciate all of y'all watching. I appreciate everybody who hit that like button. I appreciate everybody who hit that cash app. I appreciate everybody in the comment section. I appreciate everybody who watched. I appreciate y'all for taking the time to be with me. We've been here 2 hours and 30 minutes by ourselves, bringing straight content, making us laugh. Y'all make me laugh. I learned a few things from y'all. I'm hoping y'all learned a few things from me. Thank you for every single person who hit the cash app. I appreciate y'all, man. This is We Are Five Fifths. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. We are five fifths, you heard?